Right, pal.
Doing the butt, I tell you, he can really do it.
We're gonna leave Tony alone for now because he's having a rough.
I'll tell you something, Mace. I think what this red team needs to do in the second half is rebound a little bit better, box out, and I think Al Perry needs to bring the ball up. Cornell Evans, he's got to get set underneath, if not, be on the wing, and Perry's got to be the point man for them to come back and win this game. I think they have the talent to do it, and I think they'll be ready for the second half. We'll be back for the second half right after this message. 6, what's his name?
Ron Smith.
Ron Smith, what's 12? What's the little man? Paul? Who's the guy with the Nike?
Cuddy.
Cuddy, all right. Cuddy, Bill, Paul. All right, here we are in the second half. This is Jeff Bueller taking over for Mace, who came out with a sudden illness. Tony Amos in the game for the first time, gets stripped. Coming down the court, good move, turns around, backs it out, smart move there. Swinging it around, Puts it up short. Kahn with the rebound. Cornell Evans, dribbling up. Giving it up to Tony Amos. Tony Amos dribbling the ball. Over Rodney. Rodney with those brick hands. They still have not calmed down. They have to settle into the offense there. A little too nervous. What's the little man's name? Paul. Paul bringing it up court. Ooh, over to Kelsey. A little bit hard. Pass a little bit hard over his hands. Inbound to Tony Amos. Quick pass up court. Cornell with a good save. Back to Cornell. They're setting it up. Back to Tony Amos. Swings it around. Tony Moses. Back to Tony Amos. In the middle for Pete. Up with the shot. A little bit hard. Rodney with the rebound. Back up. Little hard. Kelsey comes down with it to Bill. Back to Kelsey. Kelsey bringing the ball up court. Kelsey has been a force in his playoffs. Oh, a skirmish. Now this is championship ball. Bodies all over the floor here. I'll tell you. Blue is awarded. Inbounded to Kelsey. Kelsey in control of this team. They won it last year. This is your defending champions. Rebound, Rodney. Rodney to Tony. Long pass. Good pass. Good layup. 30-24. 17:59 remaining in your ball game. Blue bringing it down court. Food and beverage has been tough all year. Bringing it around. Good double team try. Stays food and beverage. Inbound the ball. Good inbound to Kelsey. Underneath. Tough. He goes up tough. Gets hammered. Foul on Tony Moses. Tony Amos, pardon me. Tony Amos. Kelsey has also been steady at the line. He's an 85% free throw shooter. Oh, this is not going to be shots at the free throw line. Inbound the ball. Kelsey, top of the key. Good D by Tony. Good D. Good hustle there. Bill to inbound the ball here. Food and beverage with possession, up by 6. Swings it around. Had the shot at 3, passed it up. Back to the top of the key, starting it over. They have the clock to work with here. 16:40 remaining in your ball game. Food and beverage by 6. Kelsey on the wing for 3. A little off the mark. Rodney pulls down the rebound. Up to Cornell. Cornell on the fly. That should be offensive. Oh, yes. Offensive foul. Cornell has just not been able to get on track yet this evening. Can't understand it. He made it to the finals last year. Food and beverage overtook him then. Doesn't look too good right now. Food and beverage with possession. 16 minutes remaining. Inbounds the ball. bringing it up court, have all the time in the world to work with here. Up by 6. Setting up their offense. Swinging it around. Dice team's trying to apply some tough D. They do there, but Kelsey up again, up again. Foul on Tony Amos, known as Pete, to 1 and 0 in the dice pits. Kelsey once again will not be at the line. This is another questionable call on my part. He looked like he was in the act of shooting there. Kels over to Sam. Over to Bill. Oh, we got halt and play. That's Tony Amos again. He came in the second half. That's 3 quick fouls on him. Oh, excuse me, that's 4. Correction. Kelsey inbounding the ball. To Pete. Turnover, food and beverage. Here comes the Dice team, down by 6. Tony Amos with the ball. Moses picks it up, dribbles it out, starts over again. Tony Amos. This red team just seems to be a little bit nervous. They need to settle down. Tony Amos penetrates, cannot get it to go. Stays red, stays Dice team. You got to sub in. With 14:15 left, Food and Beverage takes its first time out of the half. Dice down by 6. Are we off the air here? It seems like my cohort Mace has deserted me at the booth. I'm here alone, like the Maytag repairman. Nothing to do, nobody to talk to.
Come on, let's go.
Yo, Cho. Cho, what's his name? Number 9. Nah, 9. Josh. All right. I'm telling you, they didn't give me no roster with this. Inbound. The Khan. Can't get it to go. Josh with the rebound, puts it in. Dice down by 4 now. Food and Beverage bringing it up slow. Kelsey with the ball. Over to Pete. Shoots for 3. He was not squared up to the basket there. Poor shot, in my opinion. Brad bringing it up. Down by 4. This could be a momentum change right here. To Josh. Back out to Khan. Ooh, Kev, first time in the game. Kev sticks it from the corner there. Down by 2. 13:35 remaining. Food and Beverage with the ball. Kels bringing it up. He's going to have to be a one-man team here. Should have been a kick there. Should have been a kick. Good pass to Khan. Khan sinks it. That's Connie Evans there. Tie ball game, 30-30. Food and Beverage with the ball. Bringing it up. Over to Kels. Kels penetrating, turns, and sticks it. That Kelsey, he's been a force. One-man gang. I'll tell you. Tony Amos bringing the ball up slow. Looking, they're setting up the offense. Over to Kev. Kev, set shot, little short. Josh, good save. But right into Food and Beverage's hands. Up by 2. Kels with the ball. Over to Bill. Bringing it up. Swinging it around. Taking a poor percentage shot there. Off. Josh with the rebound. Hands it off to Connie Evans. Connie Evans setting it up. This is where experience comes in here. Championship game to Tony Amos. Over to Rodney. Should have never put it on the floor there, but they got a foul. They got a foul. It should be on the floor. Red should be taking the ball out of bounds here, and they are. It's going to be Kevin inbounding the ball here. Kev inbounds the ball to Connie Evans. Over to Tony Amos. Amos to Rodney. Over to Josh. Good pass for the layup. Ties it up. 32-32. 11:45 remains in your ball game. Food and Beverage bringing it up with a tie game. It looks like the red team, the Dice team, is going to press a little bit. Ooh, Tony Amos just missed that. Kelsey a little short. Broke loose. Rodney picks it up to Kev. Kev to Connie Evans. Tony Amos. It looks like with these two new players in here, they've swung this game around. Josh with the shot, wide open. Little strong, little strong. Kelsey rips down a rebound. He takes it up himself. Looking over, he takes it all the way. Looked a little out of control there, a little bit out of control. Tony Amos, good heads up pass to Kev. Kev lays it in, and we got a new leader in this game. Dice team takes the lead, 34-32, 11 minutes left in this game. Food and Beverage, looks like they could use a timeout here. They look a little bit out of control. As seen right there. Ooh, that looked like a block. That was a block on Kelsey. Good call by the officials. Good call. It's going to be inbounded by the Dice team. Looks like Kev's going to inbound the ball.
Come on, Blue, let's get it together in there.
What a momentum change here. What a momentum change.
Fans, give it to him.
Tony Amos now. Now it looks like the red team has time to play it. Good pass. Good pass. But Rodney just cannot convert that. Good pass by Tony Amos. Bounce pass. Textbook pass there. Food and Beverage. Oh, good move. Good move. Just can't get it to drop. Connie Evans, ever steady, sets his team up. You notice with Connie Evans, he knows how to keep this team under control. Tony Amos to Josh. Good pass. And he drops it in there. Dice up by 4. Good timeout. Good timeout by Food and Beverage. Momentum change. We got 9:58 left in this ball game. 36-32 Dice. Maybe you hear my commentary. I just wish I knew these guys' names. Mark, can you swing the names in there, like make up names for them and fill it in? It would sound great if you could do that. You can get their names, because I don't know their names, so I can't say I've got them down to a science. Looks like Mace lost his job to a brew.
Come on, Blue, pick it up.
There's that Jimmy Grace. It looks like he wants the blue team here. Jimmy Grace is rooting for the blue. Patsy Marino. We have Patsy Marino in the gym. He has no idea where he is, though. He has no idea. He thinks he's at the ladies' locker room at the health spa. All right, Food and Beverage bringing the ball up now. Down by 4. Passing to Kelsey. Kelsey penetrates. Looks like he's starting to force it a little bit. Run down by the Dice. Up to Josh. Josh looking it up. Smart play now. Holding it up to Connie Evans. Connie. Over to Tony Amos. Tony Amos sets it up. Over to Kev. They got plenty of time to work here. Over to Josh. Good pass it. Lays it up and in. Up and in. Dice takes a 6-point lead here. Oh, brother. It looks like a serious momentum change here. They look like they're playing with all the confidence in the world now. Almost a steal. Oh, Connie all over. And they do steal it. Tony. Up to Connie Evans. Lays it up. His own rebound. Connie Evans scores it. Scores it. 8-point lead now for the Dice team. Oh, baby. They're playing with a whole new... Oh, chill out over there. Kelsey for 3. Little short. Amos looks up. Just couldn't get it to go. And they drop it in. Food and Beverage cuts it to 6 now. On the line. On the end line. Serious mental lapse there. That should never happen. Never happen in a championship game. Serious mental lapse to the red team. Now Food and Beverage taking over. Chance to cut it to 4 now with 8:30 left in your ball game. Kelsey setting it up top. He drives up. Ooh, got away with a walk there. Puts it up. Little strong. Josh with the rebound. Looking up to Kev. And right to that ever steady Connie Evans, who hands off. Back to Con. Con bringing it up. Looking around. Swings it to Rodney. Rodney taking it up strong. Lays it up short. We got a break here. Good drop pass. Ooh. Now it looks like the shoe's on the other foot. Food and Beverage just can't get it to drop. But there it is. Cuts it to 4. Cuts it to 4. Looking to inbound. Tony Amos over to Cav. Looks like now they're going to try to deny Con Evans the ball. Over to Tony Amos. Oh. Turnovers. Turnovers will kill you in this game. Let me tell you, folks. Turnovers will kill you. Food and Beverage taking over now. Down by 4. 7:30 left in the game. For 3. Little Strong. Same team. Scary on the floor. Stays Food and Beverage. Food and Beverage stays with the ball. Still down by 4. What a game we have here. What a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Mine Cornell Evans, it's St. Patty's Day, so put the O in front of him. O Cornell Evans.
You heard it there first. Oh, Cornell Evans. Just for St. Patty's Day. Making substitutions now. Tony Amos helped swing this team around. They waited to bring him into the second half. He definitely made a slight difference. When he came in, they were down 6. Now they're up by 4. Chance to cut it to 3. Does not do so. Food and Beverage. Still at the line. 1 shot left. On these 2-shot free throws. Converts the second. Cuts it to 3. 6:20 left in your ball game. Dice bringing the ball up. Al Perry back in the ball game. Brings the ball up. Getting pressure. Into Rodney. Over to Tony Moses. He bricks it. He breaks it there. Food and Beverage now a chance to cut it to 1. Or even tie the game if they choose to take that 3-pointer. There it is for 3. Kabang! That's a tie ball game now. Food and Beverage. Wow, what a game we have here. Back and forth battle. Seesaw battle back and forth. We're tied at 40-40. 5:50 remaining in your ball game. Connie Evans over to Josh. Into Rodney again. Rodney converts. Dice up by 2, 42-40. Food and Beverage trying to answer back now. Bringing the ball down court. Over to Kels. Kels swinging it around. Boy, every time he gets the ball now, he gets a group of guys after. Oh, foul called. I believe that was on Josh there. The penetration, it looked like a clean block from here. But where our scores table's at, we have a bad angle on that, but it looked like a clean block from here. Like to see that. We'd like to see that on replay. However, this show comes without a replay. We're a low budget crew here. Converts the first, cuts it to 1. Chance to tie, and does so. Food and Beverage ties it up 42-42. 4:45 remaining in your game. Dice bringing it up. Josh sets, fires, off the mark. Food and Beverage rebounds. They're running here. Out to Kels. Kels holds it up. They set it back up. What an exciting championship game they're in. For 3, off the mark a little bit. Ripped down by Tony Moses. Ripped the board. He ripped that board with authority. Al Perry, point guard, bringing it up. He's in trouble. Over to Connie Evans. Down to Rodney. Rodney penetrates, and he scores it. No foul. We had a collision there. No foul either way. Might have been a good no call there. Now, Food and Beverage down by 2, 44-42. 4 minutes remaining in this game. Kelsey, every time he gets the ball, he's got 3 guys around him every time he touches the ball now. Timeout. Dice. Timeout. We have 3:50 remaining in the game. 44-42. Dice over Food and Beverage. I'll tell you, with 3:50 remaining in this game, they seem to take Kelsey right out of this game. He was looking just like championship MVP, but I'll tell you, they really took him out of this game the second half. Every time he touches the ball, he draws a big-time crowd. Nobody else on Food and Beverage is cutting to the basket. Every time Kelsey gets the ball now, they should be cutting to the basket. Dice is taking over the ball here, inbounding the ball with 3:50 left. Up by 2. Looks like Food and Beverage is going to press here. Inbounds to ever steady Connie Evans. He's going to bring it up himself. He clears out the rest of his team. Gets it over the timeline here. Con Evans. Stripped by Kelsey. Kelsey running down court. Fouled and makes it. And makes the basket. Great play by Kelsey. Ties the game up, 44-44. Chance to go ahead here with the free throw. Big basket there, big bucket. Right when you think they take him out of the game, he makes a spectacular play. Steals the ball and goes all the way down. He converts the free throw. Food and Beverage by 1 now, 45-44. 3 minutes remaining in this ball game. Al Perry brings it up. Clears the timeline. Got to go to the ball, gets stripped. Gets it back. Al Perry puts it up. Short. Josh almost with the rebound. Out on Food and Beverage. It's going to remain Dice ball, red ball. Al Perry to inbound the ball. Over to Connie Evans. Connie Evans sets it up, brings it up top. Wheels over to Al. Al with the shot. Looked like it was partially deflected. Moses with the rebound. Up and in. Dice with the lead now, 46-45. 2:30 remaining in your ball game. Food and Beverage bringing the ball up now. Looks like the half-court trap. They break it with no problem. Kelsey wheeling around. He's got 3 men on him. Forces it up. Little short. Rodney, one-handed pass. Rodney gets it over to Connie Evans. Over to Al Perry. Al Perry will break the timeline now. Gets it over midcourt. Swings it to Rodney. Rodney swinging the elbows there. Connie Evans. Back to Al Perry. We got 1:59 left in this game. Over to Rodney. Puts it up. It drops in. And a foul. Big basket there. Big basket. 1:54 left. 48-45 Dice with Rodney at the line. Rodney's not a high percentage free throw shooter. This is a big one here. He sticks it. Nothing but net. Gives Dice a 4-point lead, 49-45. Food and Beverage with the ball. Setting it up. Kels with the ball up top. Tries for 3. Looked partially deflected there as he was going up. Pulls it down. Rodney. Ooh, Food and Beverage keeps the ball. We got 1:39 remaining in this championship game. Should be a 4-point ball game. There's a discrepancy in the score. They just adjusted it now. It's 49-45. They were showing 48-45. That was the reason for the delay there. Food and Beverage to inbound the ball. Still 1:39 left. Inbounds it up top. For 3. Short, very short. Out of bounds. Food and Beverage. Dice takes over. They look like they're in control of this game now. They got 1:34 left in this game. Up by 4. Tony Moses. Al Perry. He can dribble it out. Almost stolen. Al over to Connie Evans. Into Josh. Almost stripped. Is stripped. Ball loose. Food and Beverage picking it up. Coming down now. Al Perry with the strip. Strip from behind by Con first. Jump ball. Jump ball. Good call there. Red ball. Should be red balls there on. Yes, it is. Dice ball here. 1:09 remaining. Up by 4. I think Red's taking a little too many chances now. They should be milking the clock here. Al Perry with the ball. Dribbling it up. Doesn't want to get stuck in a corner there. To Moses. To Connie Evans. Back to Moses. Good give and go. And he sticks it. What a give and go there. Nice bounce pass. Moses lays it in. Up by 6 Dice. Under a minute to play. Kelsey for 3. Off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Keeps it in. Food and Beverage. What a block by Josh. Food and Beverage. Up for 3 again. Short again. Kelsey with the ball. Spin move. Up short again. Dice rebounds. All the time in the world. 30 seconds. Up to Rodney. Foul. Hard foul. Goes down hard. That's championship play there. Sacrificing your body. Looks like it's all but over now. Looks like Dice is about to wrap up this championship after being down by 10 in the first half. They kept their composure, came back, and lead by 6. Chance to increase the lead. Goes up 7 now with only 28 seconds remaining in the ball game. Rodney at the line, settles in, has a chance to make it 8.
That's it.
And does. 28 seconds remaining. Dice up by 8. Food and beverage brings it up for 3. Off the mark again. Out on Dice. Food and beverage remains with the ball. What a game, what a game. Food and beverage again, got a piece. Lays it in for 2. 16 seconds left. Long pass, ill-advised pass there. Over to Al Perry, lays it in. Back up by 6. 8 seconds remaining in the ballgame. 7, 6, 5. It looks like Dice's championship. They dethroned Food and Beverage, it looks like. And at the buzzer, that's the game with Dice winning the game. 53-49 at the buzzer. What a game, what a game. Excellent championship game. Dice down by 10. Rodney, how did it feel to win the championship and dethrone the defending champion, Food and Beverage?
Oh, it was great. I think I'm going to take my family and take a trip to Disney World and have a great time because it's a good place down there. Thanks a lot.
All right, listen, we're going to let you get in the locker room and celebrate now. I know you want to get what you
Thanks. We're going to get some champagne now.
This is a picture-taking ceremony here. We're going to get a shot of it. These are your new champions, 1988 Castle champions. Kelsey, you did everything you could to win the game tonight. How do you feel right about now?
Sorry. Sorry that we didn't win.
You know, it seemed like they really took you out of the game in the second half. They triple-teamed you. Did you feel like there was anything you could do? I mean, I know you tried everything possible.
We just had an off game. Couldn't do it.
Well, I don't know if it was an off game, but it's tough to go up against 3 guys.
Yeah, but you got to do what you got to do.
It just seemed like maybe your guys weren't going to the basket when you were triple-teamed. It looked like you had nobody to pass to.
Yeah, we made a couple of bad calls, bad fouls, and turned the ball over a lot in the second half.
Well, we're sure you'll get them next year, huh?
We'll try.
All right.
Come out with a better team.
All right, thanks a lot, Kels. Here we are with Cornell Evans. We just have it in, Cornell, that you're the MVP of the championship. How do you feel about that?
It was a team effort, man. Everybody played well. That's all I got to say.
I realize that, but, you know, you steadied the team down when they needed it. They were a little bit out of sync, and it seemed like you really steadied them down.
Well, that coach was playing with the guys from last year, you know, experience. They need somebody to be out there to show them a little leadership. And like I said before, it was a team effort. I'm glad we won.
Well, I'm sure we'll see you again next year. These guys were the defending champions. They gave you a great game.
Yeah, I'm going to Disney World. Thank you.
Here we are with point guard. Here we are with point guard Al Perry. Played a lot of the first half, but Al, when they took you out in the second half and brought in Tony Moses, he helped spark the team, even though you came back and settled them down at the end of the game.
Yeah, I think he came and he played real good defense. We got a lot of turnovers. We just turned around. Also, I think we were a little tired in the first half. A lot of guys didn't play. We mainly went with like 6 guys in the first half. We came out in the second half, trying to get everybody in the game.
Do you think it was just nerves that first half?
Nah, well, I think we came into the game. We didn't come in playing without any emotion. We just came in here. We thought we knew we were the better team. We just came in. We thought we were just gonna run over. Yeah. But they played a real good game.
Yeah, it seemed like you guys just seemed like a little bit nervous. You were down by 10, but you kept your composure and you brought it back.
Yeah, well, we just knew that we definitely could do it. So that's all we did. We just stayed with the game plan, tried to go inside. The big men started getting rebounds, started putting them back in. The first half we missed a lot of easy shots.